Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. Emily Dickinson. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow. Each thread, each moment contributes to the intricate design of our existence. We celebrate victories, yet inevitably, darkness descends. It is a natural part of the human experience, a shadow that follows the light. Loss, grief, failure, they visit us all. These moments of despair can feel overwhelming, as if the weight of the world is pressing down on us. It's in these moments, when the world feels bleakest, that hope feels most distant. The darkness can seem all-encompassing, swallowing every glimmer of light. But even in darkness, hope exists. It may be faint, a mere whisper in the void, but it is there, waiting to be found. It flickers within, a tiny flame refusing to be extinguished. This small light can guide us, offering a beacon of resilience and strength. Embracing the darkness, acknowledging its presence, allows us to begin the journey back to the light. It is through this acceptance that we find our way forward. We must allow ourselves to feel the pain, to grieve, to acknowledge the weight of our burdens. Only then can we truly heal and move towards a brighter tomorrow. We've all stared into the abyss, that feeling of despair that threatens to consume us. It's a universal experience, one that touches every soul at some point in life. The abyss can appear in many forms, each one uniquely challenging and deeply personal. Job loss, illness, broken relationships, these life events can shatter our foundations, leaving us feeling lost and broken. The weight of these moments can be overwhelming, making it hard to see a way forward. Each event chips away at our sense of security and self-worth. It's easy to succumb to negativity, to allow fear to paralyze us. The mind becomes a battleground where hope and despair wage a relentless war. In these moments, the darkness can seem all-encompassing, making it difficult to find even a glimmer of light. We might isolate ourselves, withdraw from loved ones, convinced that we're alone in our struggles. This isolation can deepen our sense of despair, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. The silence of solitude can be deafening, amplifying our inner turmoil. But recognizing these feelings as part of the human experience, a natural response to pain, is the first step to healing. Acknowledging our emotions allows us to begin the journey towards recovery. It's in these moments of recognition that we can start to rebuild, finding strength in our vulnerability and hope in our resilience. Hope, like a seed, needs nurturing to grow. It requires intention, action, and a belief in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. Setting small, achievable goals can rekindle our sense of purpose. Focusing on what we can control, even something as simple as taking a walk or calling a friend, reminds us of our own agency. Mindfulness practices like meditation or gratitude journaling shift our focus from negativity to appreciation for the present moment. Stories of triumph. History is filled with stories of individuals who faced unimaginable darkness yet emerged stronger, their spirits unbroken. Nelson Mandela endured 27 years in prison for his activism against apartheid. His spirit, fueled by an unwavering belief in equality and justice, never wavered. Malala Yousafzai, shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education, continued her fight, becoming a global symbol of courage and resilience. The power of small steps. Hope doesn't require grand gestures. It thrives in the everyday, in the small acts of courage and self-care. Start your day with a positive affirmation. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Reach out to a friend or therapist for support. Every step, no matter how small, moves us closer to the light. A future filled with light. Hope is not a guarantee of a happy ending. It's a belief in our ability to persevere, to push through the darkest of times and emerge stronger. It is the strength to find meaning and purpose even in the face of adversity, to see the silver lining in every cloud. We are all capable of extraordinary resilience, of pushing our limits and achieving the seemingly impossible. We can choose to embrace hope, to hold on to it tightly when the world seems bleak. Limit negative influences by managing media consumption. Reduce exposure to negative news and social media that can contribute to feelings of despair. Set specific times for checking news and social media, and focus on positive and uplifting content. Embrace change. Be open to change and flexible in your approach to challenges. Instead of resisting change, look for new opportunities that arise from unexpected situations. Faith and spirituality. Engage in spiritual practices that bring you comfort and peace. Attend religious services, pray, or meditate to find solace and hope. Conclusion: to nurture it within ourselves and others, to be the beacon of light in someone else's darkness. The journey may be arduous, filled with obstacles and challenges that test our resolve, But with each step, the path forward becomes clearer, the destination more attainable,